And the enemy of your children, you know, Christ is to the Dosro Yakopasi, send so, or the Aqua chain, I think my irritants and pa, a man Quania Sumge, 7 day Pentecostal assemblies, ya elder Enoch Ofori Junior Dano, I was stressful. And then so, Yakopan some of the Amano, ye far at Timbo, and then Sacraye, and the homea, Yakopon de Maya, a Yebrimono. Nimso dear the same chi ache, and ne or twasso, ya enche, na or the bannery, sisi home. It is Sempa, Elder Enoch Ofori Junior, or they Ebre and they so.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Greetings of peace and love in the mighty name of our Father and of His Son, the Messiah Jesus.
And your Donia Sujin Chia, ye free Yesu Christo, Yao ye, Ajin Kwan Legend, a couple of chain and Ebre.
This glorious greeting from the throne of grace in heaven is coming with salvation, is coming with His holy favor, is coming with eternal life in the Messiah.
Na Sanche free Yankopa Hinja Krunkun was so no, a day in Shira, and I feel an empty in the first row, a bread phone.
I know, as He always does, He's going to minister by His Spirit to each and every one of us, so that when they come away from this Sabbath lesson, we shall be a blessed, favored people of the living God.
Now, I mean, said that they be out high, no. Sanche, I will be tea, every moon embrano. Now, Medan Church, a Timmy Iron Shra and Kundia Mubia. And
so, having given thanks to the Heavenly Father, we are going into the Word so that we shall be filled and we shall be blessed by the anointing of His holy Word.
Ebra ye day asida ama soso Yakopon afie be kwana simnu sebe Yakopon tofo no ankasa obishrain.
So this has been a message that we have been sharing Sabbath after Sabbath, titled Judgment and Renewal and the Rest of the Spirit.
We are this year, Homeda Bessin called Toto Asuna and 1 year. Ya transem say atemo and then Sacray and home or homea Yakopon de Maye.
And so we'll be looking at the end of days prophecies that will culminate in the second coming of the Messiah.
Did the Asiano a bremo and come say baby moon, Yana we no Najin quiet no that over.
I said that certain events that have unfolded during this COVID-19 season are a foreshadow or will foreshadow what will be ahead of us to the very time of the end.
Now, Edika can say, and near man is some way SCC or bra, coronavirus, ya dear bano. A soon, ye general ma and near ma, yes, we saw the bar, if you are say we and be in Wendy.
And so we look at the ban on church, we look at restrictions on personal freedoms, and look at calls for the use of electronic payment systems rather than cash. That this all that has been promoted are scenarios of the end time that shall be ushered in the time of the reign of the Antichrist.
It is sure baby, I must say, a sha abeto a sorry so, ya will be intimate was sorry said ye open on. After nipa of far who the baby out to me crony, the own to me crony in ano assessa. And I feel the abbe we are seer, a fade the Saubata dia, the Besanka cressica crown now coto. The electronic system, ya meta dia near tear free my account to now me buba for me the tria cania de. We know in I and near ma, it is my toss me no anymore. And
so, having reminded ourselves of the coming future prophesied in Scripture, from last week, I've been looking at the sequence of the events as described in the Holy Scriptures.
Now, said the Yakaya Hono, if you now what you chair, Monsieur, your home Bible and commission or said yes, so can no, said the end of the kind, now we're bad, you be soon, you did this soon, he said the assassin one, and I call we Christo Maya and so on.
The popular story is that the rapture will occur, and then after the rapture, the Antichrist will take power over all nations, and then Christ will come.
Now, at the Sia and Nipa Bebre, Adia and say, Ufimbre, ya a tough and rapture no, and nobody can have found until Fuako. And some Antichrist do not believe ye say, and no chi and Sana Christo, apa.
But we see that there's a new change because Christ himself gave us the sequence of events in Matthew 24, verse 3 downwards.
Na yes, you say, and yes, Sana DNA assisa, if you say yes, Kusuno Casamono, or come Matthew Sampatia do no night, Chimumi and Say Banoa, or church and a suya for the yang, said the near man in this so obey.
To speak of the rise of false prophets, deceptions are abound, you shall hear of rumors of wars, these things will be occurring, whilst the gospel is being preached until the end.
Na Yesu so kan say yenhwe ye no bi anadai na atradifo beba ene haw ne amane ye beba wiase say be kan hindie no asempa wiase nyina na ne nyina ba na wie yi a ansa na awiye no aba.
So when the gospel comes to an end at Matthew 24 verse 14, then verse 15 says, we shall see the abomination of desolation stand in the holy place, the temple in Jerusalem.
Now come Matthew do no na chimudu na o se be kan hindie no se wiase nyina ansa na awiye na aba. Tie kan hindie no asempa ne wie a chimudu num no na o ka kire se be hu se chiwade e bo man no esi kronkron bia ho.
And then he says, flee. As speaking to the disciples, if you see this, then the time has come for you to flee into the world.
Na hono ka kire suafo no se muhu se chiwade e bo man na be gina kronkron bia ho dia ene munwane enkosre so.
And therefore he continues, these days shall be called the days of the great tribulation.
Na woto aso a no ka kire se eno nan na ahoyehia kase bi ebeba wiase.
And then we hear of the tribulation again at verse 29. It says, after the tribulation, then the Son of God. So the sequence is clear. The end time signs, the rumors of wars, then at the same time, the gospel will be preached. After the gospel age comes to an end, then the Antichrist will come. After that, Christ will come.
Na osaba ahoyehia no so bi asem bi o se entempa ahoyehia no achi entem no wi abedu sum na afi nsentrani e chese Yesu Kristo oba no oba nti ahoyehia akase no ba na wi yi a ansa de be hu Yesu Kristo maye no ho nsentrani.
So the sequence is clear in the scriptures. Contrary to the popular theory people have considered as the gospel truth.
Nti said ye komse be ba ni di so no e wotwe kunkunu mu pepa Yesu Kristo kan ya enne said ye amanfo kan wi ase no obabra.
Now as I said last week, the pattern has already been set in scripture. You go into tribulation, then Christ will bring you out, showing that he's the savior, the redeemer.
Na said na wotwe me kan no nhyɛ na Kristo asa ato nso wo ye gidi ni a wo be kwa ahoyehiam na afi Yesu Kristo wo yiwu afra ahoyehia no magyew na no wadi adanse sampa ono ne ogyefo no.
In fact, Acts chapter 14 verse 1 2 says, through tribulation we shall enter the kingdom of God.
Kwede so ka asmafo no ma 89 chichimod we no daduonu mienu no a wo se atwase afa ahoyehia pii mu ne ko pie Nyankopon aheni mu.
Apostle Paul reaffirms this same sequence in 2 Corinthians 2 verse 1 downwards. Says, don't consider that the day of the Lord or the day of Christ will just occur without any significant event preceding.
Na asmafo Paul eso ka ebe de to so e wo Thessalonica fo nwoma a etoso mienu etimienu chemu ba ko ba se mo bia na adam obi mamadwene mo nya Kristene se Awurade da no aba ni mo emma gise owaye ene niema bi ebedi animu a ebeba gidifo bebreja no kragidi mu no eno no aba nsa na onipa ba no waba. So
give us the summary between verses 1 and 4. The summary is just there. Says the day of Christ will come. Certain things will happen, but will happen first. The falling away first. Then after the falling away, the Son of Man is revealed. You see him in the temple of God, show himself to be God. That's it.
Enti wo kai Thessalonica fo ma etoso mienu etimienu chemu ba kopem nan na oba asem to fa ho se mo na adam se Awurade da na ba emma gise owaye bi aba na owaye ne ba wi a na wayi onipa a onni mbra na di oseye ba no a okotre Nyankopon aso dem na waye ho se oni Nyankopon no.
The following verses are all elaborations. They expand on what he has already said between verses 1 and 4.
Enti wo to aso ko animu a de waka no eti ba ko chemu nan ba ko kopem nan no eno ana fe na oba ba mu.
How would the Antichrist be revealed? God is now putting something in his way, an obstacle. When the obstacle is taken away, then he will reveal himself in accordance with the sequence of events.
Na wo to aso a na ubusa wo se kwa bai e na Antichrist na onipa woni mra obayi na die. Onyankopon so wade bibi asi nanim kwan. Na oyi de ode asi nanim kwan ne free ho a na afi de onipa woni mra no afi na obayi na die.
No, where the gospel is being preached, the Holy Spirit is at work, restraining the Antichrist or evil from taking over the world.
Na ebra ye kan sempa wo wiase no. Onkronkron na esi Antichrist no kwan se be ya wontimi fa mumuye na opeso de fa wiase nyina so entimi memu.
And so whilst we are approaching the time of Antichrist, you see a falling away. So look around the world. All the cultures that embrace decency, common decency, and abandon it.
Iti bra ye ben bra Antichrist do be yi ne ho adi wo wiase no. Wo safe wiase subampane amamre pa yekura mu no. Ye tunu nyina atwenti na so wo wiase a amaya nanka kane ene ma boni bi o mo soso no ene o magya ni nyina mu e makwan amani paye de o mo kwe.
They are giving up on Christian values. They are looking down upon the Christian faith, and all these things are going on social media. Tell us Christianity of no value, of no benefit to mankind.
They say we are see men nyina eyi Christosom emu enepa no ato atwene. Ene so ko social media so a o maya de achese Christosom kra no efa so bia ni so abrofo bi ne bia o de bedadae.
So a time will come when the church will not be in a position to influence society in a very positive way, because the gospel age would have come to an end.
Enti ebedu baabi o wi ase a asafo ana Nyankopon asori no enyina baabi afa de ebetimi yenye nsunsuaso e woni pa so se esesa no amoa ya abrabo pa fizenu sa abre no na asempa ka na bre no aba na wiye.
And then the era of the persecution of the church will come in. Worldwide persecution is ongoing as I speak, but we are talking of in terms of worldwide persecution, in which total ban has been placed on freedom of worship for the true believer.
Na enu achi no ya kan sempa na wie no na afi otaye ne sorry a wo be sorry atia Kristosom no afi de na man ho so sisi e wota Kristosom de na enso enya kese pa na mom ye kan sempa na wie afi wi ase nyina no na otaye kese be sorry wa Kristofo so.
And the church at the sort of the earth will not have the opportunity to preserve the society and culture from the encroaching evils of wickedness.
Na edu sabre no a asafo no a ene asase so nkyere no na afi de enyina baabi ya enkyere no betimi ama ne bone e wo wiase enipa abrabo mu no ebeko atia bi.
That church will be under persecution. And Christ says if those days are not cut short, even the elect, the chosen ones of God, might be deceived.
Na bedu sabre no na Kristo na asafo no taye kese asoro no so a enya agro. Ti Yesu Kristo kan say yentwa na no so a enka onye hunam bia mpo.
This is a time when the Antichrist will ban all worship of the true God, so that he himself will receive the worship of all humanity.
Na sabre no e na Antichrist obesori na wo apese osum nyame bia na obesi ukwan na mum se obesom a this no Antichrist no na di besi wi asese nipa nyina nsom no.
Revelation 13 verse 8. Everyone shall worship the Antichrist except those whose names are in the Lamb's book of life. Hallelujah.
Man, look at this my ti du miensa ichemu wotwe na ho oso mo mo ti asase so nyina bekoto no eje wo mo a wo mo afiri wi ase mfiti ase yehwere om din e wadwama ne nkwan mu no.
If you genuinely repent of your sins now, your name shall be written in the Lamb's book of life, and nothing shall compel you to abandon the true worship of the living God.
Na so sakra wadwene mo no kremu sa abre ya yebehwe odin e wadwama ne nkwan mu na bibie ni wa edu sa abre no a ebetima sesa wo amo akosom Antichrist.
At that time, anyone who refuses to worship the Antichrist or the beast will be persecuted in a similar manner to how King Nebuchadnezzar persecuted Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Na edu sa abre no a obi aba wadwen se wo de nyame na wo som Antichrist no yebetu so sa said your Nebuchadnezzar or sorry etu Shadrach, Meshach, ne Abednego so sa no.
No, the king set up a golden image in the kingdom of Babylon and said that all people, all nations and languages within the Babylonian empire, it was a worldwide empire, so all these groups of people under me should worship that image.
Na the Nebuchadnezzar ya ni say waye osika ho ne tenten kakra na odi si wo na okache nipa wo wiase nyina say ontumi nkoto nsori nyame foforo bia je se ohoni na mede asi wo no e na wo se wiase nipa nyina akoto som no.
In chapter 3, and as I always say, the past is in the future.
We ewa Daniel ngoma no etimi ensan say de meka no de etwemu enura no esa wo yanimu a ebeba.
There's nothing new under the sun.
Bibi foforo bia ni wo wiase.
Same God, the same enemy called the devil.
Na nyame kro no a nyame dada no a e na afi otamfo ba ko no a ono wiase.
And so we see that Babylon was symbolized by a lion.
It is all kind of ngoma or the Babylon ahine no gina ho e majata.
And it was this lion Babylon which commanded all nations to worship its golden image.
Na sa jata ahine e Babylon ahine no. What a say we are seeing nyina say yensom sika honi no.
And no, a lion is a fearsome animal, terrifying. So with this terrifying roaring voice, worship this image. And they all bow, except these 3 Jewish saints of God.
Na so we are see jata ye emuo mu nyina otitiro anase omohene kese a obubomu anya agro. It is to me kese ekura jata ye Babylon ahini no. and what the tia much we are seeing I say, Ubia cotton sorry Hunina or Hina Nukadeza or the Sion.
But because Babylon shall reassert itself in the last days, the lion is back as the mouth of the composite beast of Revelation chapter 30.
Na isa say Babylon ahini na ejina ho majata no ebesa be wiase ewie yebre mu ntino jata no na no ejina ho ma so kan Daniel edi semetidu miensa aboa nwaso a Yohane hu no ya mo ahobo be ye miensa na edi afra wo mu no na no na ejina ho majata no eno ne Babylon ahini a ebesa be wiase ewie yebre no.
In the old Babylon, the king commanded, represented by the lion, and now it also commands all people to worship its image with the mouth of a lion.
Eti Babylon ahini etete bre no ohene ne hye se nipa e wo na ahini mu nyina nkoto sika ho ne ode asi wo no ne ebe wi ase we ya sa aboa na wadi afrafra no wode na no no ye jata no abesa aka kire nipa wi ase ye nkoto nsore antikristo ohoni no.
So the Bible lists 4 major world kingdoms that will precede the 5th kingdom, that's the kingdom of God on earth.
Eti Bible ebobo ahini akese nan a ebedi ka ba wi ase ansa na Kristo ahini etoso num no aba.
First, the kingdom of Babylon.
Didi kai ere Babylon ahini no.
The combined kingdoms of Medo-Persia. But Persia had a higher authority than the Medes.
Na ahini etoso mi no na ye amai mi na aka bo Media e na Persia. Nanso na Persia ahini no tumi no eso ne Media de no.
Then we come to the kingdom of the Greeks.
Ahini etoso mi ensa no eye Greek ahini.
The last kingdom was the kingdom of Rome.
Na ahini etoso na no eye Roman ahini.
And we see all these kingdoms combined into one entity in the book of Revelation, in Revelation chapter 13, coming out of the sea.
Na sa ahini na ya yabubo so se ba wiase bremu no. Se ba edi se mechidu miensa ihu sa ahini na ni nyina kabomaye aboa baako ya edi se me kire se apie free epumu eba.
How do we know?
Kwa be de faso hu.
Because these kingdoms were symbolized by enemies. Were symbolized by animals, which we again see in Revelation 13.
De ma yedi hunu ni se sa ahini na ya bobo din se Daniel kan ho asem no de muwa bi na gina ho maaye uba di se mo ma na tidu miensa no a na sa mowa na ni nyina so abo mu nyina di wa aboa baako a opie free apum.
So Babylon was represented by a lion.
Ti Babylon ahini na gina ho majata.
But Persia by a bear.
Na Media ne Persia ahini na ejina ho ma osisire.
The kingdom of the Greeks by a leopard.
Na Greek ahini so na so ejina ho ma sebo.
But with Babylon, the prophet Daniel said that it was terrifying. He couldn't name the beast because it was a composite beast. All the 3 animals had amalgamated, joined together into one entity called the kingdom of Rome.
Na Rome ahini anato so na no de Bible say Daniel so hu ye no wantimi hu aboa no se de wotebi aboa no emu akase miensa edi nanimu wo mu nyina su no na aka bo mu aye aboa ya ahini a eto so na ni Rome ahini.
So Revelation is a continuation of the same vision in relation. So the Apostle John or Johanna is able to give us a better description of the composite beast, which was not named or described in Daniel chapter 7.
Ejuba edise mano a osa kasa abo otoso da no ho asemti Yohane de otimi kirechire mu e ma yehu abo otoso na ne se emu akase miensa jata osisire ne sebo no se wo mu miensa nyina na aka bo mu aye abo otoso na ne hu hu no.
So the beast had 10 horns. 10 horns represented the Roman Empire.
O say abo na Yohane so hu ye no na wo abebe maako du na abeidu no ejina wo Roman Empire na Roma hini no.
And then he had the mouth of a lion representing the kingdom of Babylon.
And na abo no na no etise jata no ya ejina ho ma Babylon hini no.
And it had the body, the shape of a leopard.
And abo no wo hwe ni sunu na nipadua no so a etise sebo ya eye Greek ahini no.
It had the feet of a bear.
And abo na nine etise osisire nine.
So if you analyze the kingdom to come, you shall see traces of all the preceding Gentile world empires within it.
It is a way ahini a ebebe wiase we ya ansa na Kristo aba na ubo hu ahini nine na abese kroni nyina omusunu bi e na akeka bo mu aye de eba no.
And so Babylon emphasizes religious authority control. So the mouth order all people to worship this image of the beast.
Na Babylon ahini no ejina man na no tumi ya ode kasa hye nipa nyina se de connect so bia nkoto oni no sa abra wie brem no sa antikristo ahenie no obehye wiase nyina se sei na monsom.
And know if you have learned a little about the Greeks, they are people of culture and learning.
Na so be free Greek for so ho a Greek ye your money a omo de amamre ene adesua ewiase adesua nyina no Greek etitire na de bae.
But they also promoted decadent lifestyles.
Na Greek nso ye oman a omo na ma subambone pa agi hini.
So at the head of the Greek Empire, they promoted lifestyles like homosexuality. They made it like something that was a form of enlightenment.
Na so we Greek ahenie no a ahenie ni dru ne mpompon so no sa bere no so no mo ma subambone bi te se ema ne mada ene meme ne memada no ekwaye ade agidi age se wo wani abie no na wo ye sa ade
So the Apostle Paul, in writing to the Romans, who were practitioners of the Greco-Roman civilization, said that because you consider to be wise, if you have done the gospel of Christ, you have turned yourself to be fools, you have portrayed yourself to be fools.
Anonti osman for Paul o trekata akoma Roman for no a sa bere no na wo mosua Greek for emnim de ya ye ne bi o mo de bo mo bra na wo mo ye ne ma bone ya Greek for ye ni nyina bi me de bada de me da no o ka kire am say mo sem ye nyansafo nenso mo da ne se benkwase ya,
because you don't even follow your natural affection, man for human, but you do the opposite.
If he say sere nyakopon bo ni party bia anka oba one bema na sebe akono wo mo ntemu no maja oba ne bema yonkofa yo bia to ama na ma ne ma ene mema ne mema ene ya da pa.
So the Antichrist to come will have all these elements in his kingdom.
In the Antichrist no oba no say suboni ya ye kan ni nyina bi ba na heni no.
And this is also the time of the information superhighway. You have social media, everything is fast. This portrays the empire of Medo-Persia. They were the first to introduce the postal service into this way.
Na baby e wiase aduro no ye du baby e ne abefo ententan ye internet nti no se wo ye bibi wo Ghana ha na peso obi wo abrochire chichichi baby hu a wo de to social media so a na asem no se sia na eko eno nso gina wo ma media ene Persia henie wo mo abreso ena wo de postal service say utre letter say bi posu letter dia kwa akomo obi se sia na wo de ko media ne Persia for the side the
that time they made use of horses, so they had a relay from Kumasi. If you want to send a letter to Kumasi, then they say Ejoso, then the horse will rest at Ejoso, then another horse will take it maybe to Nkoko, then another continue. So within maybe 2 days you get a letter.
It is the media ne Persia for the baby as I say. Now so person track crata de come ubia o me de aponko e na de konti bia wo de crata e come ubi won kran ya ye oponko de be fria na menika gidigidi no de aduro joso odu so ano asan na aponko fraji fri joso ko nkoko na aponko fraji de ko enti ade na crata na wo tra come ubi no media ne Persia fa ni abreso sisia no acha bia be na enu na ne saka.
This is the same thing you are doing in advanced technology. They also introduce an empire-wide currency.
Na the media de Persia for ye no eno abi ne abefo social media ne ade ema aba ye wo mo abreso anso no msa de ba say ahenie ne nyina so media ne Persia ahenie nyina so no o si enya sika ba ko a yedidi gwa.
So in the olden days each empire will emphasize something that was peculiar to that empire, but now with the composite piece of relation authority, all these unique features have been brought together in one kingdom and then be applied in one kingdom.
Eti kanetete ahenie 9 Medo-Persia, Babylon, Greek, Rome ahenie kan no na ahenie bia wo ade ba ku bia na asade bia ono na breso no sa ade no e no mo bo ho emoden pa na sese Antichrist ahenie ba no de obeka de ahenie 9 ye ni nyina bom na wa ye ni nyina preko.
And so the land of Babylon is back as the mouth of the composite bit of relation to compel people to worship the image of the beast.
And unti Babylonia hini ejina omo jata no ebe sa ba Antichrist obreso a ebe se wiase nyina se yenkoto aboa ne honi no.
This same mouth will blaspheme the God of heaven.
Na sa no kro ya na beka busemati osoro nyankopon.
And no, Nebuchadnezzar was also a blasphemous fellow, to the extent that God banished him into the world.
Na nyina enim se o Nebuchadnezzar ojina ma Babylon hini no ono so kabusem tie Nyankopon ma nyame ma ne dane aboa koten awuram fie nso.
But this time the Antichrist will be banished into hellfire. Hallelujah.
Men ye abresu the Antichrist no ba Nyankopon be twa de su akoto ojatade.
And so it was this lion that made a law in Babylon that all people should worship. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego refused to bow to the image that had been set up.
Na sa Babylonia na Babylon hini ene oye mra se waye honi asio ewiase nipa nyina nkoto na Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego so me said that omo de omo koto oni.
And the question is, if there are truly no believers on earth at this time of the Antichrist, how would the Antichrist outlaw true worship? He can't make any law against people who automatically follow you.
Na se bisa o ne se numbra Antichrist no mra no na hotifo bia ni wiase rapture be for mokode a ene Antichrist no hwan no obeye mratia wo mo se chinchina mongoto woni fi se abre no na ne na nipa kan o me Christopher bia ni wiase bio.
How would the Antichrist compel nations to worship the image of the beast by law if there are no Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in the world?
Na Antichrist no beba no na ye ni Shadrach, Meshach ni Abednego me agidifo amapa wo wiase bio dia ene hemfo na Antichrist wo be shom se omongoto aboa no honi.
So my dear friend, fear not. The wonderful Son of God will be with us during the fiery trial of the Antichrist. The fiery trial of the Antichrist, Christ himself will be with us, as he was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Enti me nuadofo mensuro ya de nkwa Yesu Kristo no Antichrist no bra oba be hye agidifo nyina ase enkoto no obekan ye ho sade Yesu Kristo koka Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego ho ewo jatana no mu no.
No, in scripture, fire is also a metaphor for trials and temptations.
Na atwekonkon sa unso oka eja ya kasabubu ejira ho ma obi a obefa sohwe ene amanehunu mu.
So in the days of Shadrach and Abednego, it was a literal fire, defendants. But ours is a metaphorical. We shall pass through hardships and persecutions.
Na Shadrach, Meshach and Abednego breso de e hunam fa mu ja e de don koto no. Na ye breso de o kasa agidifo be fa gemu a na echese otaye ene amanehunu ne be fa.
Fire is fire. And the Son of Man will be with us. Hallelujah.
Men nanso ja ye ja. Nanso Yakopon eba no one ye ene betena eje.
And so the king was sitting on his throne and then he looked into the fire. He thought that there's people will be screaming, they will be crying, they will be wailing, and they will be rolling in the fire, calling for help. He looked and said that these people are dancing in the fire. What is happening? Hallelujah.
Amen. Now in Nebuchadnezzar, bro me this Shadrach, Meshach, ni Abednego koto je no mo. Now when him said the authorities so mo tietie mbue ye wo obi magye yen. Na so ehunu sa. The hu ya say Shadrach, Meshach na Abednego, omo na magye no yi achia no mo sam cobals. Ah, na dey na ekoso yi.
Said I see a false figure, a false man, and he resembles the Son of God.
Amen. Now the Nebuchadnezzar kind say, me hu nipa me said won koto je bu no. Me hu ba ko otoso na bia o se onyame babi.
So people for fear of the Antichrist say, "Where will take us?" So you don't believe that God is able to protect you in the hour of trials.
Enti ele Christopher so musro Antichrist otaye ba won so enti om so rapture be ba be fire akọ asa na Antichrist enti wonni gidie se so woni amanu ba o se Christo ni a ye Christo be ka ho na waje wo.
Michael shall stand for us according to Daniel 12 verse 1. And he says, every one of us shall be delivered who is found written in the book.
Na so kan Daniel ngoma no chidumie no chibo ba ko a wo so bia wo so atwo din e wo edwama na nkwa ngoma mu no obopani Michael be sori na wako amasa nipa no.
The promise in Isaiah 43 verse 1 to 2 is that when we pass through the fire, he's with us. In the water, he's with us. And we shall be drowned. We shall be burnt.
Na so kan odi for Isaiah we trade anan emiensa ichemu ba akopim num no a Ewurade so ne ye wo ho na ase ne mogyamu a ogya ne nhyen ene nam asubonti mu so a ensuo ntimi mfa ye nko.
He said, "He shall save us from the hour of trial that shall come upon the whole world." This the scripture people misinterpret to mean that we shall encounter the persecution of Antichrist. But he says, "He shall take us away from the hour of trial, because there shall be a way of escape."
Na wakana di sem kuma no mu se Ewurade so obe krayen so we don a beba wiase nyina so no na no na bi no mu kire se on se Ewurade so obe krayen na se obe yi afiri mu a so he no bi emaye so na mu nya sa na o kire de kire ne se so we no beba wiase nyina ade na so Yakobo be bie kwa bi amaye a ye betimi ade adwane afiri mu.
So Revelation chapter 3 verse 10, if you want to understand it, then you must also read 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13.
Na ti wo pesa wo te de waka no edi samuma itimiensa chimudu kyerese Yakopon so so bebe wiase nyina so be kran na se a awasa kan Korontofoɔ nwoma edi kan etidu chimudu miensa ka ho.
There shall be a way of escape so that you know that God is able to overcome every obstacle and try and temptation that will come your way.
Na Korontofoɔ nwoma no mu no ena okyiri mu se Yakopon so bema kwan a ede be free sɔre no mu abeda ho na efiri mu fi atimi agina ne nsampa Onyankopon ewo ho.
And so in the days of the following way leading to the coming of Antichrist, you shall see that the Holy Spirit will not be able to operate as God wants it to operate.
Elo nti ebra Antichrist no beba nipa be wai efiri no kragidi no ho no. Onkrukun tumi no ntimi nya kwan anya adwuma said eye adwuma sabre.
We shall be back the days of Noah.
Ye besa akọ Noah bre no so.
Christ tells us in Matthew 24 verse 37, his coming shall be likened to the days of Noah.
Na Yesu Kristo eka kyerɛ yɛn ɛwɔ Lucas mpa no tidu nson chemodi asami no kon sɛ ne maye no be sɛ de Noah mre no so no ɛyɛ no.
At that time people despise the critical voice of God, the voice of the Spirit of God, telling their conscience what you are doing is wrong.
Na sabre no Yakopon ne ya ne kasa kyerɛ nipa kasa kyerɛ wa honim sɛ ade a wo ye de enye no nipa bu o mani bu.
So we read Genesis 6 verse 3. He says, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for that he also is flesh.
And on the kind of Genesis most of my decay, it is ya, it's a woman answer. Now, Radin Yakopo can say, me home enter only person who see that if he said, or your honor.
So the Spirit of God was trying to correct the wrongs of mankind in the secrecy of his heart and conscience. But the man says, no, I'll go my own way.
Tisabre no Yakopo home, Eka search nipa hunim, Sebe ya uye bibi enya. Man
was arguing with the Spirit, was fighting with the Spirit, was contending with the Spirit. No, I'll go my own way because he was totally flesh, not because he has this body of flesh and blood, but because he had fleshly desires which he was intent to pursue.
Na Yakopon hono bo modern se betreti nipa na akasa kyerɛ wa honim amade a wo ye wagya no nipa se da bi de me pese me ya na me ye ibi se oye honam ye se bia honamdua se nemum honamdua ni su ene nipa adi mu hini no ene na aye nipa de ye no person de trevia.
So at the time of the Antichrist, from the time of the falling away, the Spirit will cease its inward activity of convicting and persuading people of their need to turn to God.
And on the do Antichrist of Brenwa Yakopon hom na dwuma nka ye ne se da bia yi nipa aten na kasa kyerɛ wo sɛ bɛyɛ a wobɛtete afiri suba bɔne ho no saa honhom no ebigyae sɛ adwuma ne
humanity will have hardened hearts.
If say no sabre no na nipa wo wiase bebre no omakoma ye den sɛ bo.
And so God will lead them to pursue the evil desires of their own hearts of darkness.
Eti wo Yakopon begya nipa sɛ omo ahonam akɔnɔ ɛne sumu nyuma omo pɛ no omo to aso nya de omo pɛ. Bibia si nipa kwa
ebu. Trying to correct.
Bibia ntente obi.
These people are beyond correction.
Nipa no watra de kyese obetimi akase
o nyai. So let him go his own way.
Jafe de Yakopon begya nipa sɛ
and that way will lead to destruction.
Na fe wo kwa do ba kosu ɔsɛye.
Apostle Paul makes reference to this in Romans chapter 1 verse 24 to 28.
Inti asrafo Paul ɔka we ho asɛm Romafo nwoma no iti baako chimodu no nan kɔpem aduonu nwɔtwe.
Because they didn't want to retain the knowledge of God in their minds. God said, I've given you to pursue the uncleanness of your own hearts.
Na ho na Paul ka sese nya nipa anyoma de so omekure Nyankopon ewo omo ahonim na omunim die nti no Nyankopon gya o ma omo ahonam akono sa fe de nipa nya de opɛ.
And men bend in their lust towards one another.
Na ho na Paul kyerem sɛ saa bre no ɛna nipa be mate ho a na ne yoko be ma ho akono ɛdɛre wonimu.
And the women also shunned the men so that they might also have this relationship with their fellow women.
Saa na afei mma nso fede ne kon no be ma bio de yonko ba na wa kono ma no peso no ne ye de opɛ.
Their hearts and spirits were full of darkness.
Afei de ne nipa akoma ene ye honhom nyina esum ka bi e na kata so.
That is the moment ahead of us.
We ene bra da ye nimade a ebesa ba.
Psalm 81 verse 10 to 12 says that open wide your mouth and I'll fill it.
Enyom e de otwe baako hyemudu kopim du mienu no. Erade asem o ka kye won se yentre yenum tetre na won hye ne ma.
He will fill it with his word, with his spirit, so that you will be on the right path.
Onyankopon de nasem ene ne honhom na ehye nipa ma se be ye be nante ekwampa so.
But if you refuse, then you shall go the way of your heart. which is into unrighteousness and unholiness.
Na se nipa podie Nyankopon peso ye ma ye no dia ene nipa be fa ono ana kwan so nya ye ne ma entene ene de de be call say.
So let's quickly read Psalm 81 verse 10. I'm the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the house of Egypt. Open thy mouth wide, freely, willingly, and I'll fill it.
Enyom e de otwe ba ko chemu edu no se me amene awrade Onyankopon a me yi Misraim asase so me bae no tre wanum tetre na me nhyerema.
But my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me not agree to what I'm proposing.
Se na me mai entie me ne na Israel ampene me.
And so I gave them up unto their own hearts.
Se na no nti bijawa ma wona akoma denye,
and they walk in their own counsels.
Na wonanti wona etim ejina otu ye.
Psalm 81 verse 10 to 12.
Enyom e de otwe ba ko chemu du kopim du mi.
So the Spirit of God will behind the scenes try to correct it, but at a certain point, if you refuse, then you say, go your own way, follow the desires of your house, which will lead you to ruin and destruction.
Ndi Nyankopon hon ba momoden se ebedi nipa chi na nka atete ama ya de epe na nso nipa mpa afi do beja ya pa ma sa afi de mo amonya de mo pe ye do mbeko se yi.
That references Hosea chapter 8 verse 11 to 12.
Afi wo sa ka odi fo Hosea wo ma no eti nwotwe eti mudu ba akopim du mienu a semko no abi ho.
God gave his people the great things of his law, but he rejected it. So he said, these things shall be seen unto you, what you have rejected. Now I'm allowing you to follow the desires of your heart, which is sin.
Na ho so Nyankopon ma nipa akwantene pa ye mfa so na nso ye pu Nyankopon de no no ka tem se mo apo de mi Nyankopon me de ma mo betrete mo de a ene mi ja mo ama se de mo amakoma e kire mo de mo mo ye no mo.
At the time of Noah, when people were contending with God, God didn't remove Noah. There was an overspread of wickedness, but Noah was in the midst of the people.
Na yen se no so se ebra Noah o kan sempa se nipa sakra o madwen na o mane na e preso no Onyankopon enyi Noah emfiri wiase na emum sa abre no mu na Noah da so ewo mumu a Nyankopon enim de obeye no.
The people were striving with the Spirit of God. They wouldn't listen to the word of God being proclaimed by Noah.
Na nipa eni Nyankopon asem ko se Nyankopon asem a Noah e ka no nya de obeti.
They would rather listen to the voice of the demonic fallen angels.
Na emum na opeso o mutie bonsane na bofo o mufiri so hwe ase no de o makasa kire nipa na o mutie.
Said, call them sons of men. The sons of God, they are fallen angels, and they had relations with women, and they raised up children who were like their fathers in wickedness.
Na abofo na hwe ase no ye from se Nyankopon ma na o se Nyankopon ma na hwe ase no omo ni nipa ma ekodai e na omo wo nipa ba asase so a omo suban ye suban bone ni enieden se de abofo hwe ase ente.
Noah was perfect in his generation, and Noah walked with God.
Na hono chim sense Noah de no we nipa tene e wona bre so a oni Nyankopon ne nante ye.
He found grace in the sight of God.
Eno nti onya adom e wo Nyankopon anim.
And what was the evidence of the grace?
Na adom onya e no e ho adase die ne say.
He lived a separate life from all the wickedness around him.
Obo abrabo kronkron abrabo a na eni nipa etwa no ahia die ni nyina bobra.
So if you are part of the solid culture of evil that's present in this world, and you claim to have grace, then you don't know what grace stands for.
Etiene so ye Kristo ni na ati wiase na wiase subambo ne abaya na wonso na mbi na aka se Nyankopon adom wo so na onim di adom gina homa.
Likewise, in the days of the Antichrist to come, he says, whose coming is after the working or the operation of Satan. And so we see that in the days of Noah, you see the fallen angels operating through people. You also see that in the time of the Antichrist, the devil himself will operate through the Antichrist to do away with all the heavenly values, so that he will entrench ungodliness upon this earth.
Na eba pamfo from mu a wo se Antikristo no ono ne ba no Satan adwuma yoso. Enti adwuma no apamda da no wabre so no bonsam enkrofpofo ahwe ase ne yeye no saa no ebi na Antikristo bre so no obeye sebeye a nipa ntie Nyankopon ne ene ne nkyerɛkyerɛ pa de ebekɔ adomu no.
2 verse 9. So the church will live through those times when the devil will operate at the highest level through the Antichrist.
We ewo Tesalonika fo ma eto so mienu etimienu chemo nkron ti sa abre no na Nyankopon asafo ewo wiase a ebehu safe di Antikristo na fa wiase a wase bibia.
Just as Noah was alive during the period of unprecedented wickedness at that time during his generation.
Said ye Noah no wo wiase a Sabre no na mumuyesem akosro akobu baby when I want to so no. Sa na Antichrist breso.
But I said the church will be removed just before the outbreak of the 7 last plagues judgment.
Na said the medical cano. Ansa na how musu so a Yakopon de betwe wiase aso bu nipa atebeba no. Yakopo be yi asafo no afri wiase.
Likewise, Noah was only removed into the safety of the ark at the onset of judgment by the worldwide flood.
Na said the Noah breso ye ansa na ensure ne beba no. Na Yakopo yi Noah ene ne fiefuo nyina afri mu no. Sa na Antichrist breso be ye.
And so the record is there, the pattern has been set.
Nti ehwo abakosem no wo ho na wotwa sa no so akyere se de be ye.
Since we snatched away caught up into heaven just before the terrifying judgments of the 7 last plagues.
Na ahotefo no Yakobo baba be fa ye nyina yakosoro ansa na how muso so a ehu no ohwe ya.
This confirmed by the Apostle Peter during his Pentecost Day sermon in Acts chapter 2.
Na we ya de asomafo Petro ono so da Pentecost da no nkoko hwe bu ye wo kansem pa no o kansem kro ye bi shemu keda.
So reading Acts chapter 2 verse 17. And it shall come to pass in the last days, says God, I will pour out of my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, and your young men shall see visions, and your old men shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaidens I will pour out my spirit in those days, and they shall prophesy. And I will show heavens, I will show wonders in heavens above, and signs in the earth below, blood and fire, and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon to blood, before that great and notable day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. Acts chapter 2, 17, 21.
Na yakaya asomafo nyuma etimi no chimudu nson ekopmedu no ba akona. O se Onyankopon se na beba said na ide achi no mehwie me honhom no bi begu honam nyina so. Na mani ne mama ahye enkom na momrante ehuhunu enisoade na mompani asoso daye na menko na memfra so ena na edi achi mehwe me honhom no megu na wahye enkom na mema anwade aba anyame ani osoro na nsanchene aba asase so afem moja na oja ena wisie kumo wi abeda ne sum na osane ada ne moja ansa na Awurade da kase a ehye no aba. Na ebeba se obiara oboba Awurade di no obeje no nkwa.
At what time? The day of the Lord.
Ebreben ena we besi Awurade da no.
And so he mentions the moon being turned into blood and the darkness, the sun being darkened.
Ndi ano kasa se sa da na Awurade da na ye ka no bosome ebeda de moja na owia nso adusum.
These phenomenal changes or occurrences in the atmosphere is also mentioned in Matthew 24, 29 hours.
Na sa ne me besisi wiase owia beda ne surum awia nhire no okasa asem kromo abi e wo Matthew sempa eti aduonu nan chimoduonu nkron eba no.
And so Christ says that this will happen after the tribulation.
Ndi Yesu Kristo so kan e wo Matthew ho no se sa owia beda ne sumoso man nhire no sa ne ma no besisi e wo ahoyehia no kese no achi. And the
emphasis of Peter in Acts chapter 22 is that those who will be saved in that great day of the Lord, when the judgments are coming upon the earth, are those who are filled with the Spirit of God. Hallelujah.
Man, now Petro, na sema won kan o aswafo matimienu se won kronkron Yakobon so hwie gu anipa so no. Wo mo a obedi wo mo nkwa no, eye wo mo asa abre no, Yakobon kronkron ahye wo mo ma.
And this are they let Christ mentions Matthew 24. The elect are supposed to be filled with the Spirit of God.
Na we no ni Yakobon ma wayi wo mo, ya Kristo ka wo mo asem wo Matthew 7:9 say wo ma wayi wo mo no, kronkron no ebe she wo ma asa abre.
But elect not call upon God to be saved unless it is after the tribulation.
Na Yakobon ma wayi wo mo no, omo mfre Yakobon se o medi wo mo nkwa, Jesus ahohia kase na ba na etwe mu ansa.
We know that the day of the Lord by the signs that occurs, the moon turning into blood, the sun darkening.
Na ye nyina enim Awurade da no nsancheni a esie oso wi abedu sum na osane nso nhre be da ne semoja.
And so if the letter taken up 7 years before, where from those Holy Spirit sins and vision as calling upon the saving of God in the day of the Lord.
Na se eda Awurade da yi bei ahohia na se wi abeda ne sum ni ade no eba no. Se Yakobon be fa ne manyina hotifo nyina akoda dade a Any a whanum ni Yakupon ma, or swap for poor cassa, Babasa, or Baba Radidino, or no Begin and Quan.
Sad mistake some believers make who preach the tribulation is that they misrepresent the great tribulation perpetrated by Antichrist as the wrath of God. These two things might be treated as separate.
Now, Alfonso Cassia, one more career say we Abraham Sammy and say, Ya no my dear, you say, Antiquiso baby asino, and only Yankupon Ebu Fusia Cassia, over here, we are so no cressa, sending me no so than tell.
We read in 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 9, they quote the scripture that God has not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Jesus Christ, and that's true.
Now, when we Thessalonica for and woman Dika, it's no. And it's as when Yakupon say one fray ama a buffo, Nemum, woman the way Nijina so HLS and Nelson, the only no cressa dear, Nemum Yan Nijina Homa.
God has not appointed us unto his wrath, God's wrath, not anybody's wrath.
Or say, when Yakupon, one fray ama or no buffo, yes, Sanam, okay, you will be the end walk on.
So scripture shows us a clear difference between the two, the wrath of Satan and the wrath of God, the wrath of the Antichrist and the wrath of God.
It is your conqueror the share to me nuntem. When Yakupon a buffo, any Antichrist or buffo, no me no yadia.
And so the moment the devil is friendly with you, then he has won you over.
It is bravo some and over 12 as a common son, your uncle no. Let us say, okay, any idea.
Revelation 12 says the devil has great wrath against who? 17. Those who keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus.
Do I be some woman? It do me no, Chimudu me no. Or so upon some yatolo baby asino. Or far before Cassia, him for no form so before, Chimudu sono, or so more praying and coupon did no be yes to so. I said yes or no.
So a time comes when God will not stand in the way of the Antichrist, so he will be able to bring about the great tribulation, but that is not the expression of God's wrath at all.
It a baby asia, when a couple see Antichrist on Quabu, of a man of crying, I'm what you hear Cassia baby assay. Now, you're not any Yankopon a buffo.
In fact, all along, Christ has been warning us. If the word hits me, it will hit him.
Now, no yes, Christus or kind of brow baby asia, or catch us if we are set time here, Monso Betamo.
Blessed are you if you are persecuted and wrath by the word, because so do you did do to the old prophets. They would like
yes, so can say, Shadamo Mamma Ninye. Namo Sapemo Namaketia was so sad a deal for the can almost a town.
And so the wrath of God is expressly revealed, not against the sins of God, but against our ungodliness.
Yakopa before the we need and find Charahote Nemo Yadia Antony, almost soon a meal.
It's revealed in heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who suppress the truth in unrighteousness. Romans chapter 1, verse 18.
Now, so I can Roman from my tobacco, Chimoa a year a do what Chinoa. A hundred chim say. We in Yakupon Ebu Freddy, every subu nipa or de adia entry. Esi no Musubo, any idea interest or money Yakupo before you also.
John 3, verse 36 says, those who don't believe in Christ as the Son of God, how the wrath of God rest upon them.
Sansaka Johannes and Batimi and Chimodia Sami and Sana, or so more winning Yakupo Banimino, Yakupon Ebu Fuda also.
So God will not use the Antichrist to manifest his own wrath or anger, but the Antichrist himself is subject to God's own judgment. Na
Yakupon one far Antichrist so, and a do on no buffo beba. The Antichrist no, or no sonatimo.
We punish in a special way by being thrown alive into the lake of fire.
Or betray Antichrist so naso, or so cocoa so bra, and the monoso, yet to not with the Atadino.
Chapter 19, verse 20 to 21.
We ever this woman a chidun crown, Chimodio no copendu.
So now the unescapable truth of the moment is that it's not a rapture that is imminent, that is coming now, but the coming of the Antichrist, preceded by the great apostasy, the falling away from all righteousness.
It is a say, dear anymore ever says Siano, and your rapture of him bra, ye be whom Yakopa for alcohol. Nemo Antichrist or baby we are say, or by many public, our white every no crazy dear.
That to be the apogee, the height of wickedness.
Now, Sabran on a bra, if we are say a mumuyesem and your bonifaciminano. Bedun a cassia and an impompon swap.
Chapter 2, verse 18 says, you have heard that the Antichrist is coming. But so are men Antichrist now. And so the spirit of Antichrist is working through people. Know the first people that are being exposed on television, they are all grandsons of the Antichrist. But the main man is coming.
Now, so okay, you hand a woman a decay, a team, you know, Chimudu or Chia. Or said of what is Antichrist, so no bebano. Sana ne antichrist so bebre aba wiase. Sesi antichrist no wode na wiase kakra and what is our trading for bebre ye pa omontoma. Antichrist no ne namu a wo ye niema kakra e wo wiase no.
Antichrist will come. But so as I speak, how many antichrists now?
The antichrist no emu do beba. Na o sesi aye kasa yi your antichrist no se so bebre wo wiase.
They having his spirit, but they don't have his power to implement his program on a wide scale upon all people.
Omo antichrist no honhom no bi e na omo de adwuma nemo tumi na antichrist obenya obetimi de aye na adwuma wiase nyina na ne omo ni bi.
The same thing is also Matthew 24:11. It says, "False prophets shall rise; they shall deceive many people, and because of that, wickedness shall abound." But when you go ahead, you hear of the coming of Antichrist, whereby you sit in the temple of God and then persecute the church in a special way.
Sa na okai Matthew sempa eti adunu nan chibudu ba ko na se adifo atrofo bebre be soro wiase na on be da da nipa pi enu nte be mamu wi adoso na so ko wanimu a eti chemudu num no e ho no kasa fe de antichrist no akotre nyankopon so dem e de no a kire se woni nyame.
So right now you even notice the growing intolerance of Christian values and beliefs even in the democratic free world like America and other places.
In the see e kra ye kasa wiase no so ko wiase ama kese se America ye ho de kakemanka bia memo ye adwuma obi aso nyame sa de opa ene e kristofo abrabo pa etene no wonti kristo ni wonti min kasa nyame so e kire senti sa na apese wo ye wo bra wo meti ase ama wo da bi.
Donald Trump has been a stumbling block that is stopping the advance of the antichrist forces in America. Everybody knows.
Na se si e kasa wo ko America e yo man pani o te bia so Donald Trump on na be ye kwansidie ama antichrist ni ma boni an kompeso wo de ba wi ase no. Said you have heard
of the protests that are going, but now attacking churches. Churches that are even observing the ban on churches. They are attacking the churches, their buildings, and the churches and things like that.
Now I say what yesterday I so America. They say sorry crowd be ka bibia ni akombenya kwa so nyame no. Amanfo to se won so see ma kwan mo nya sorry de keka ho a omo sese ne ma pii.
So these are all clear signs of the spirit of Antichrist at work in our world today.
We nyina ye nsanchene bi e kire Antichrist no adwuma a ekoso wo ye breso sabri.
Indeed, on the return of Christ, he will meet a world that is completely hostile to God's will.
Na no kre ni se enu bra Kristo be sane ma ye tosmi no. Oba ba tu wiase bi a omo pe Yakopon pe Yakopon asem was pretty kra.
Hostile to God's will, ideologically, culturally, and institutionally.
Dipa be tre bi asabra Kristo be ba no. Omo ten Yakopon na mambre ne kire pa mani pa bosu papa omo peni mu ahwekra.
But he will come with a fan in his hand and will thoroughly purge his floor and gather his wheat into the garner, but he will burn up the chaff with unquenchable fire.
Na Yesu Kristo oba so a ne husuo apa wakura no na obaboaboa obaprapraproye ho no obaboaboa ayuo ni nyina na ohuhuso ohuso ayuo papa no odbegu science na entertain de odja inum jabeshi
all the enemies those who are hostile to his will are the chaff it shall burn up.
Na atamfo no wo mo akiri Yakopon asem no wo no entertain no Yakopon so odja ebeshi wo.
Chapter 3 verse 30 verse 12.
We Matthew sempa no etimiensa chimudumienu.
So now is the time to look out for redemption.
It is abready brother was so we oje.
Look at 21 verse 28.
We look at sempa tia duonu ba ko chimuduonu wotwe no.
This is the time to set our minds on the things in heaven where Christ is seated on the right hand of the Father.
Sabreni bra was see edi ani esinie ma e wo soro ba bia Yakopon ana Kristo wote wo na je Yakopon sanifa.
Chapter 3 verse 1 to 2. The beginning is in the future.
Close for humanity miensa chimu ba ko pe miensa no na disi bibia asase no e wo ye nimu a eba.
What we think is in the past is right ahead of us.
Ade bia ye nim sa ba etwemu no e da ye nimu a eba.
As in the beginning man was required to observe only one negative commandment, so shall it be in the last days.
Na sadie Yakopon ba ade mfitiase no asade bone ba ko pe na ne da ho Yakopon ka se nipa de we mamonye no. So the
positive commandment says, go, do. The Bible says, don't do. And so God said, don't do this. And so it's a negative commandment, but the outcome is positive.
Now, you can say negative commandment. And we know my dear, you can tell us a deal we men yet. Now, the positive commandment just say, you way, oh, sorry, you way, yeah, you way. And on way, I let you say, yeah. And not dear, and you know, so you can't say, and yet. Yes, yet there's 1 year, let us say a door quatrain.
And so man was commanded to keep one negative commandment to show his loyalty to God and to secure his place in his presence forever.
When Yakupon dia said ye ba kuna si ofiti ase ma ni pase ade wei enipa hweye na wanye sebe ye a menya Yakupon bo sampa wagina tum afebo.
Similarly, in this last hour of the last days, man will be required to obey one negative commandment to demonstrate his allegiance to the Creator God.
Sa na wiase be kwa ye a Yakupon dia said ye ba akopɛ said odi si o ma Adam ni fu edin trom no eno ba akopɛ no odi be si o se nipa ma mo nye sa ade wei. In the beginning of history, it was, thou shalt not eat of the tree of the knowledge of good and of evil, lest you die. Now, if it is here, the true mono, Jacob catch Adam Eve say, Munni papa anybody who named you and we've said, damn, nobody be no. There is no 2 verse 17. Our Genesis Timmy no Chimudun song. And in the time of end, our time, it is, thou shalt not worship the beast and his image, nor receive his mark in your forehead or in your hand, lest you suffer the second death of eternal torments in the lake of fire. Now, ya breast we are say, we are antikiso bebano. I said, Yakupo, many pen now say, Mamon Koto antikiso abuano, any honey no. Now, when you need any simo mama, and amon, Sasovisa, Oko Yebia, Ubehuna man, da, Ujatana, Ujane Sophie, Eder Moon. Chapter 14, verse 9 to 11. Well, you had this 18 nights, Shimon Cron copy do back on. Can also be Revelation 21 verse 8. Which mark this someone so tear do no back on Shimoy and what you know. To break the negative commandments, both at the beginning and the end of history, is to fulfill the lust of the flesh. So you'll be proved by the flesh to do it. Now, some about 2 sa said the no and Yakupo Casa deal with men yet, said ye aid in trouble, be see ho, nor the maybe a say, you know. So what twa, let's say, Honama Corno, the Honam Peno. And our TV as a person. But it will come with the cost of eternal separation. Death is eternal separation from God. Now, so quiet, the Yakupo Simen so are not the day bow so and say you entity moon to winning Yakupon tembetete affable. Love on the word, neither the things the word. Those who love the word don't have the love of the Father in them, which brings eternal life and salvation. It was a man we are say, and our name we are say, no be out we are no. Na ejane do ni omu ejane do no so no e na de dan kwa ebre nipa. To break this negative commandment is to turn your back on the living God who made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters, as warned by the first angel, which is chapter 14 verse 6. Na sa obeto sa ahede Nyankopon aka kire ye se enye no. Sa woto sa ahede no a na waye Nyankopon no ye wiase nyina enkwan sutire no ne so dom a na sede o kan no wan fa anya aduma. It is to break with life. And so we read Jeremiah 17 verse 30. Oh Lord, the hope of Israel, all that forsake thee shall be ashamed. They that depart from me shall be written in the earth, because they are forsaking the Lord, the fountain of living waters. Now, so all kind of for Jeremiah Romano, eti do me and sa, Shimoa ye do, Jeremiah Romano, eti do song, Shimoa ye do me and son, or say erade, is a in that so. When I was that way in any boo. Now, one night or sunny free with no. Obetwe would ding as so if you say we ja enkwa esutire ewurade no. And so now is the time for you to do good to your soul by seeking the Lord. It is our bread bread also your cra papa ebra wo hwe ewurade. For yet a little while and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Now see enche na de obeba na ba na onche. Hebrews 10:37. Hebrew form man to do chemadu asanso. What is coming will be preceded by that of the Antichrist. Now so the maye no Antichrist obedi anim kan ansa. So now is the time for every member of the human family to decide whose side he or she belongs. This abrani bra oni pe bia out asase so no wo kire de wo na fa. The good news is that every one of us can insure himself against the mark of the beast by receiving the seal of God. Now some de omu ni say ye TV ase nyina no ebetimi ya boy ho ba free Antichrist so ejina no bra ya je Yakopon ejina ye. Revelation 7 verse 1. This song man it is son chimu ba go. Opem 9 no. The one for 4,000 of the house of Israel, and then the multitude of people from all nations in verse 9. To okay this 17 so chimu ba ko opem 9 na. Okay enipa empem o ha bia na nan a Yakopon so obeso mo ano obehye mo so Israel mamusuo ko wi a no asa ka nipa ku bi a obi ntimi nkan yomu free wiase amai eni nkumusuo ko nyina. Now what is the seal of God? Na nyaka se Yakopon enhye nso a ene de. It consists in the observance of God's commandments. And the baptism of the Holy Spirit. And so you can't separate the law of God from the Spirit because the law is spiritual. It won't seem to see Yakopon Emra ɛne Nyankopɔn ntam sɛ Nyankopɔn mmara no yɛ honhom.
Isaiah chapter 8 verse 16, see my law among my disciples.
Okay, edifo Isaiah ma no etie nwɔtwetwe mu edunsia na ɔse fa me mmara no ɛsɔ medifo no ano.
Verse 20, the Lord the testimony, if they don't speak according to this way, there's no light of God in them.
Okay, Isaiah hɔ no a etie nwɔtwetwe mu adunu a ɔse wɔne mmara ne adanse n'akyi na wanka no sɛ de asɛm tie de a ɛna n'afiri sɛ ɛhan bi ani.
Chapter 4 verse 30, grieve not the Holy Spirit, whereby you have been sealed unto the day of redemption. Episode 4
my 1890 mu aduasa no ɔse na mo ho Onyankopɔn nkronkron no a wɔde asɔ mo ano ama ɔgye da no re.
So there's a great future ahead of us. If only you shall repent of your sins and accept the Lord Jesus Christ in the times of a new covenant, whereby you are sealed by the living God.
Eti enmunyam kɛseɛ bo yɛ nim. So ɔbɛsakra wadwen na wadi Nyankopɔn ahyɛdeɛ so a Nyankopɔn no abɛhyɛ wo so deɛ a.
The rest of the Spirit is ahead of us.
Na honhom mu ɔhome na yɛka ho asɛm no ɛda yɛnim a
That means peace.
Ija wo ma asomdwie.
That means glory.
Ija wo ma animuonyam.
That means eternal life.
Ija wo ma daa nkwa.
That means living the holy presence of the Holy God.
It means
eternal renewal. And hope without end.
And that's why
the Lord be with us. He ministers his word of truth to us. He supply all our needs. He be the keeper of our bodies, soul, and spirits. And may by his grace present us faultless before the throne of glory.
Now, I'm not done so. And for young Kujina, Aduma, so that
in the day of the Lord, we shall not be condemned, but be rewarded and glorified.
So, a rather than do why, only a four, Nimum, Obina, or J. Amaye.
His peace without end, be with us all.
Now, soon you are in the and kind of Amen. Amen.